Good afternoon, welcome to Solent Sports News. It's 1 o'clock and I'm Benjamin Rees. Southampton might be beginning to turn the corner. They beat bottom of the table Watford 2-1 at St Mary's on Saturday. The victory is Saints' first win at home since April. Manager Ralph Hasenhüttl credited his players' second half performance after their barren home run had racked up the pressure.
We had no successful moment for such a long time here, and this is in the mind, and everything what we tried to do in the first half, but what you couldn't see it, and in the second half suddenly it was there and suddenly they were more brave.
The magic of the FA Cup continues to live on in Eastleigh. The National League side grabbed a late equaliser to draw 1-1 with Crewe Alexandra. Marcus Barnes came on as a substitute and levelled after Owendale had opened the scoring for their League Two opponents. The result puts the Hampshire side in the draw for the FA Cup third round, which takes place this evening. The new Arsenal manager is off to a shaky start. After Unai Emery was sacked in midweek, former gunner Freddie Ljungberg was placed in temporary charge. The change in manager has not yet caused a change in results, as they drew 2-2 at Norwich. Despite the outcome, Ljungberg still believes his side can finish in the top four this season.
100%. Like you see, people they drop points here and there, and we drop points, and Spurs for them drop points. Like it's a bit of a crazy league at the moment. So, of course, I hope and think that Arsenal can go back to the top four.
The eyes of the football world will be on Paris this evening. The winners of the prestigious Ballon d'Or will be announced at a star-studded ceremony. Current Liverpool and former Saints defender Virgil van Dijk is one of the favourites for the award. He would be the first defender in 13 years to take home the prize. England internationals Lucy Bronze and Ellen White are both in the running for the women's trophy. Lewis Hamilton has ended the Formula One season on a high. The Brit cruised to victory in the finale in Abu Dhabi. Having qualified in pole position, the Mercedes driver raced to his 11th win of the year. Hamilton had already sealed the annual Drivers' Championship. The result leaves him only 7 race wins behind Michael Schumacher's record. England face a tough task to win the second test. Opening on 269 for 5, England were bowled out for 476. After losing 2 early wickets, Kane Williamson and Ross Taylor dug in for New Zealand. Victory for either side is unlikely, as heavy rain is forecast for tomorrow. Captain Joe Root hit a double century, which he credited to a positive attitude at the crease.
It was nice, yeah. I felt pretty good all the way through it, to be honest. Felt like I was busy throughout my innings, got my feet going, felt more like my old self, and had a bit between my teeth once I got in today, and wanted to make it a real big one and give us an opportunity to try and win this game.
Anthony Joshua is in final preparations for his fight this weekend. He faces Andy Ruiz Jr. in a rematch for the IBF, WBA and WBO titles. Their bout takes place in Saudi Arabia on Saturday. Ruiz defeated Joshua in a shock upset in their first meeting, and former world champion Johnny Nelson believes that the Brit would have learned from that encounter.
I believe mentally strong enough to understand what he did wrong. Now he understands the responsibility of being a champion. When you're a champion, you've got to go in there and be able to take on all comers. So the responsibility of a champion is you're going to deal with anybody at any given notice. That's what champion's responsibility is.
Judd Trump has advanced to the third round of snooker's UK Championship. He comfortably dispatched Mei Ji-won 6 frames to 1 in their second round match. The result means that the Brit can still hold all 3 Triple Crown titles. He won the Masters in January, followed by his first World Championship crown in May. That's all from us for now. I'll be back in an hour. Remember, you can keep up to date on our website, solentjournalism.co.uk. I'll see you at 2.